Hello, hello. There you go. We are here. Hello. We're setting it up everything. We're getting ready.
Understand you're trying to do others, you've got to repost them. So reposters, you find the content and then you usually it's like
Welcome, everybody.
because if you're going for finding individual creators, you're basically saying, I'm going to pay you $500 a month to create 30, 10 pieces of content, whatever.
All right, guys, we got to start the YouTube meetup.
Let's go. We have the live going on.
You got the live one?
Yes, yes, it's just people is starting to get inside. We have a pretty interesting topic today.
Great meeting you. We'll talk again. Thank you. Maybe you want to go one?
How you feeling, bro? If you have to go, don't worry about it. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Carlos. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. There you go. All right, man. There you go. We can now talk about it. Come on.
We like you. Don't take it personal.
I don't know about that. No, I'm kidding. I know you do. It's alright. You know, they're Amazon sellers, they're not YouTubers. What can I tell you? Then it's alright. We're doing the live, and in the live, there's always people asking. Of course. Hey, we're here. Linguistics and Spirit, how are you? I hope everything is doing super good. Tell me more about you. Where are you watching the stream from? What's your name? Glad you're here. Today we have a pretty interesting topic, which is one of the reasons why most YouTubers fail us. Because if you don't get people to watch your whole video, they're gonna leave. And if they leave, you know, YouTube thinks that your video is not good quality. I'm talking to people in the live too, and what happens is that if they leave the video, YouTube is not going to recommend you anymore. So how are you going to supposed to grow if YouTube is not recommending your video? So one of the simple things you can do is structure a video that retain people's attention, but you need to know what to talk about. And that's exactly what we're going to talk today, like how to find a topic that you can keep people engaged, so you can do 1,000 videos about that topic and keep people engaged with that. So you're watching from West Palm Beach, Florida. Hey, we're right there. We're here in Miami, Doral. So anytime, any Saturday, please come over. We're super happy to see you here. What's your name? What's your name? So I can talk to you appropriately. I can talk to you appropriately. But we had something, right? You want to mention to something that you were doing?
Oh yeah, well that's nothing to do with the.
Let me see if the microphones work though. Let's try with this. There you go.
So it's more of a YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So this is about YouTube mostly, right? Okay. Mine's a little bit more off subject. It's the sense of the AI chat that I'm building. So it's not really about YouTube. It's just, it's just capturing emails. So I was going to show you later earlier.
There you go.
So this is like AI chat based off a knowledge base.
Okay.
So you could ask questions like, hey, how are you? And
you want to show in the camera though?
Yeah, you can show the camera. You still have audio. Huh? Where's the audio here?
Hello, I'm here to assist you with our premium Brazilian hair treatments. How can I help you today?
This is the one that has the
Yeah,
sounds?
yeah, this push is the one that's YouTube. I mean,
there you go.
There you go. So yeah, so this is, and then this is what I was going to show you earlier about this. About
Okay.
basically, I'm getting this instead of actually paying for somebody customer service, I create a knowledge base, and then actually it just uses ChatGPT in the back end
Okay.
and to process the information, and then comes out with the replies based off the knowledge that I gave them.
Ooh, okay.
That's
And
something I
that's
will show you
everything
earlier.
inside your website.
Inside my website, but the back end is ChatGPT.
Okay, the backend is ChatGPT.
Yeah, it's a
And
knowledge
what
base.
software? So, what we're talking about is that he has a really cool customer service AI agent in his own website.
Yeah.
So when people go to his website, which is called, can I say the name?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's called Pro Hall.
Yeah.
They sell like top beauty products from Brazil. So they have a website and they have like a super cool AI agent that help people talk to the agent, not only texting but actually talking. Like you can start talking, hey, what's the product that I need? What's better for my hair? What's better for X? And then it will tell you what product you should you buy. Super interesting. Let's see more and
Yes.
we'll keep explaining.
But then, therefore, the agent, which is I use this company,
Retail.
Retail. So they actually give you the history of the person who's asking. See?
Okay.
So
you could ask questions like, hey.
So therefore, it gives you the transcripts of whatever your customer is asking.
Wow.
You grab that data, not only grab their email, but you're actually grabbing
Wow.
what information they're asking for, so you could sell to them appropriately.
That's really fire.
Is that crazy?
That's really cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really cool.
I do that.
Do you mind if we show it in the
No.
Do you don't mind?
Of course.
If you want, we can put it here.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
like,
put it there?
then we can show people. Yes. So we're gonna show you guys here
how you do
what,
it.
what he has. Can I?
Yeah, of course, bro.
There you go. Let's go. So look at this, guys. Look at this. Look what happens here. Let's see. We need to move. Yes. So I think you're not gonna see it much, but look.
Oh, okay.
So when you come to ProHall, this is the website. So
You gotta tap to start.
put it here. You can tap to start,
Yeah.
and then you can
Yep.
start talking with the voice assistant.
You just close it, and then start.
Look, this is the website. You can talk to the voice assistant. Hello, I'm looking for a.
Hello, this is ProHelp. Please let me know how I can assist you with our premium Brazilian hair treatments.
Hi, I'm looking at my clients like blonde hair, but she has a little curly, and we're looking for something for hair repair. Do you have anything in stock? Or oh, I don't think I got Wi-Fi. I think I got disconnected.
Oh, you got disconnected? Wow, but as you can see, this is pretty cool because that way, people literally can go to your website, asking for the products that they have, and they will have a personalized.
Yes,
Advice
we
for
have a range
them.
of hair repair products, including the Extreme Repair line, BTX Blend Repair, and Probing Fiber for severe damage. Would you like more details on a specific product or assistance with your order?
Wow. That's pretty cool. And what's even better than that, guys, is that then he can come back and see all the calls with a summary, everything that they're asking for, and he can even hear the people when they talk with the AI, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can get to know your people right away. The name is ProHall.
Oh, that's what you.
Thank
They
you for your
are
time. If you have any questions
a
about our Brazilian
Yeah.
hair.
You don't need me, I'm gonna head out. I gotta-
You're good, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
But
you.
I'm just like, I'm feeling really bad.
You're good, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
I have eyes, yeah.
We-
My eyes do, like, I'm gonna do NyQuil and whatnot. Thank you, what's it?
Of course, man. Take care, please.
So,
Here, receiving here. Yeah, so that's a bot. That's a bot. What's the name of the bot again?
actually, it's called, let me show right there. So, it's an agent. It's a bot.
It's an agent.
Called- It's not only, it's really big, but it's called, spell it? Retail?
Retail. RETTL.
Uh-huh.
Look.
Retail.
Retail.
So this is only for chat. This also does regular phone call stuff.
Regular phone calls.
Yeah, so it's both. And
Wow.
yeah, they're really big.
Can you show us how you find the calls with your
Oh, okay,
customers?
So you just go to history,
Mm-hmm.
and then it shows you how much that last call it was 15 seconds and it cost me 2 cents,
Wow.
right? But the 2 cents, therefore, you click here. Oh, you can see, you can't see, right?
Yeah, they can see there.
You can see there.
Yes, look here.
The most important part is that you can actually get the customer information. I mean, what was said.
What was
and,
said.
and the way it was. So let me see this one here.
The lady is AI. It's all AI.
You can change it between lady or man or.
You can choose it.
Thank you for reaching out.
Let me see this one here. This one I don't know how to do it. Okay. So you could ask questions like, "Hey, how are you?"
Look,
And you want to show you the camera though? Yeah, you can show the camera.
look. You can see what they talk with the agent, which is AI. They're getting a call right there with an AI
Hello, I'm
agent.
here to assist you with our premium Brazilian hair treatments.
Amazing,
How can I help you
amazing.
today?
Yeah. So it's a way to capture it.
Mhm.
Since it costs something, I want to make next time. I want to make sure to get the email in order to get the because you don't want to get spammers. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna say like, wow, something new. And it's based off a knowledge base, so you could make it the AI of any type of business. It could be medical, it could be whatever you want. So
Mhm.
under knowledge,
And imagine, like for content creators as us,
Yeah.
like for YouTube, it could be really helpful.
you could fill it up with knowledge.
Mhm.
And so the information the girl talks is based off the knowledge.
Of course.
And then the ChatGPT processes the knowledge and spits out what the girl says.
That's amazing. Just imagine, just let's think about like because for a brand, for
a
example,
brand,
you have
yeah.
a brand of products from Brazil that are really good. Like that's amazing because you can get to know your customer more. For a content creation part as well, it can help you a lot to, you know, you have your Instagram, you have your YouTube channel, and you can get a lot of people going to your landing page. If you make them talk to the AI agent,
You get their information.
you get their information, you know their voice, you know what they're asking for. You can then make more videos about that, increase the reach of your brand, increase the reach of your YouTube. Like, it's pretty cool.
And your
Thanks
AI,
for
and your
thanks for
website
bringing it up.
will become an asset, probably more than YouTube. If you get, it depends on money, you know, if you get like, let's say, something of medical or whatever, I don't know, but it becomes an asset based off, separate from your YouTube,
That's right.
which you
It's an
actually
asset.
sell off the asset.
100%. 100%. You can sell it, make a lot of money, and keep working on your YouTube.
It's not attached to you as personal because it's an asset separate. Because if you leave your YouTube channel, it's you. But if you could sell whatever the business is, whatever, like I have one called Cabello, which I'm doing on hair.
Okay.
Cabello, well, it's not finished yet.
That's
Cabello.
yours.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cabello AI. See?
There you go. Look.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see
Oh
this.
wait, guys, this is all done with Claude. Okay.
You
So-
did all of this with Cloud?
Everything with
Wow.
Claude. Analysis. It actually takes. You could do a hair analysis like that.
Okay, it's an AI that
AI.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then it asks me for the back. Take another picture.
I have you.
Put yours.
I put my. Look, this is literally analyzing my hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
The two different people. Say, what are you on here?
Okay, I have to be
Rob, we got you
more
on there.
here. More. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Analyze. So now
Analyze.
it's gonna analyze my hair.
It's gonna analyze your hair.
And look, my friend here, he did it all.
I did it all. I'll pull by.
So he's analyzing your hair now to tell you what
Yeah.
product you should get and how to
It
treat
tells
it.
you what the damage is, if it's frizzy, if it's not. It's all
Wow.
based off a knowledge base that also attached.
Wow.
Yeah. So it takes a while. There you go. Results. Boom.
60% hydratation,
Yeah.
70% shine, 70% strength.
That's all right.
Type wavy, which
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys think about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of wavy.
Our hairs are wavy.
Shiny because of the gel that I have in my hair.
Yeah. So then you get the details,
Yeah, I get the details.
areas to others for dryness. That's
Dryness,
sure.
uh-huh.
Lack of shining, tanning, right? And then tips how you can. Wow. Imagine that you're a YouTube channel about beauty, for example, and you can tell people, hey, go to my website.
So you get the information. Once you have their hair information,
Mm-hmm.
it's attached to their account, and
Yeah.
therefore you know what to sell to them.
And then you know what type of videos you can do, which connects with what we're gonna talk today.
Yeah.
You need to know what you're gonna talk about, so people stay the whole video. So So that's insane. That's really, really, really
Pretty
cool.
cool,
Like,
right?
can you explain us a little bit? How do you do that? How do you do
How did the Claude?
yeah? How do you do that AI that analyzes your
Oh,
hair?
okay. So
with cloud?
the analyze is done through, each one is almost a different API, right?
Okay. By the way, can you guys hear him when he talks?
There's a problem earlier with this here.
I think
You hear
there's
me?
a problem.
You hear me?
If you guys hear him, please, when he's talking, please let me know. If not, I'll make sure that he can use this microphone as well. Okay, but well, you can keep explaining, please.
Okay, so it's all done, this one's done with Claude API.
Okay, Cloud
So
API.
basically, it goes the information, it goes by the knowledge of it's hard to see it here, but it's, all this is done with Claude.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll create a knowledge base and done with Claude API. Because Claude has the most, what's called reasoning.
Okay.
So they're very good in text. Not as good in math as maybe somebody else, but in text-wise, and they're very good. So
Claude
they're
is really
really good in, they cost a little bit more than Google,
Okay.
but it's more natural language when you're talking about Claude. You don't sound like a robot,
Right.
right? When you sound like a robot, especially women, they get turned off, you know. But when you're starting, you know, this thing jokes around with you and this and that, and then it becomes more human, and that's what you want.
Of course. So you use Cloud to basically
Claude 4.5, code it. And then the back, so when you do, you have to see, because there's different models, and different models have different price points. So to analyze this, you gotta see what price point is good for you, and what is the value of the customer you're trying to obtain, right? So if there's a high-end product, then yeah, you could pay a little bit more and get a bit more costly models. If it's not, you have like a low budget, then you gotta go with probably Google. They have a little bit more. Google's just dropping pricing just to screw everybody up.
Makes sense.
Google has everything.
Yeah.
So they're just dropping pricing, you know. So, but the only problem with Google, they're a little bit more hard to. They're very picky. You have to be a real. It's almost saying like iPhone and Android.
Yes.
Android, you're a little bit more savvy with tech, right? Back in the day, I don't know now, but.
Like in the day it was like that, but then
Now they're more
iPhone
better.
was more friendly.
More friendly,
was more
yeah, so-
easy to use.
so-
It looked better.
Yeah, so
people
Google's the
like it
same
more.
Google. They're a little bit high techy. They're great tech, but they're more
They're not as
for
friendly.
programming. They're not as friendly. Yeah.
There you go.
Even now, I try to get the instant. I was doing the database on Google, and they just capped me. And then I had a chat with them. And they're saying, "What do you want?" They're telling me, "What do you want it for? You want it for this? You want it for that?"
Wow.
Yeah, no, Google's.
It makes sense though. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
No,
Not only
well-
that you could get that information on what to write about, you almost could, you know, when you actually could send that client past videos that you did, right? Past videos, because if there's a certain topic, that topic is
Yes.
And
If they
there's
have
a
a
video
certain
on that.
question that
Yeah.
you answer in the video,
Of that you did
they
back
can
in.
send they can send it the video. They can go watch
go
the
back
video.
and watch my video, and that's a year ago that I did.
100%.
Yeah, so
Hey, bro, thank you very much for
No,
bringing
man.
that up.
anytime.
We can get a little bit more into the topic, and this is gonna help
Yeah.
everything that you're doing also.
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
in social media for the brand as
Yeah.
well. But it's gonna help a lot
Yeah.
because when you understand what type of videos you're gonna do, then everything else becomes easier. So that's exactly what we're gonna be going through today. You know, like how did this, you know, Aisha Spieth, Alex Hormozzi, even Donald Trump, you know, like how they build their personal brands, how they build their content was based in the fact that they knew what they were talking about. So how to do that, and then how to keep people attracted to you. That's like basically what works in every single platform. I mean, the hardest of all of them, it's YouTube. So yeah, that's like the you know, the spicy part
Yeah,
of everything.
yeah.
But you know, because here's the thing, most people say that if you focus in making consistent videos, you're gonna succeed. And that's not it. That's just not it. Like, it's not about just doing content every single day. Because yes, you may get some views, yes, you may get a little bit, but are you growing with purpose? With purpose?
Yeah.
Are you really like doing what you really, are you talking about what you want to talk, or are you talking about what get views?
Yeah.
And you shouldn't go the route of just looking for views, because, hey, I'd rather 20 people that believe in what I'm telling them that 1,000 people that doesn't know anything.
I notice a lot of these people, the YouTube, they're getting more into the tools, their tools, right? They're becoming YouTubers in order to sell their tool. So you actually create a tool really easy on Claude or whatever program you want, and your YouTube channel could be on whatever tool you have, right? Because if the cost per mil starts lowering, but you still get the views, might as well push your tool that gives you the email list, gives you everything of the person. That's what I've been seeing. That's what I think. I've been seeing more, at least the followers that are coming up in my newsfeed. A venture app is about internet, and like I just talks, but if you look at my app, and that's it. And that app becomes an asset that is not tied to you.
Exactly.
That you could sell.
That's how they keep growing.
That's why he's online. Yeah.
Of course.
Or a newsletter, or a website, or a store, or whatever. That's about it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Because, I like to, and it goes along with this. I like to see it like as imagine that you're in your city, right? And in your city, there's a disco that they start a new club, and the club, just look at this, and it looks like it's gonna make the whole city go party, go crazy.
Yeah.
But then you realize that it's empty. You're like, why is it empty? This is so good.
Yeah.
And then you go inside, and when you start, and then you listen to some rock, like some, songs that you really like, some bangers, and you're like enjoying it. 2 songs later, boom, they put some country. And then 2 songs later, they put some pop. And then they put some reggaeton. And then they put something from India. And then it's like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
And you leave the place.
Yeah.
Who's gonna stay in a place where they put out everything?
Yeah.
Probably my friend likes more the country, and I like more rock. And then my other friend likes more Latin. And then the other friend likes more, different type of music. But here's the thing. What they're trying to do in this scenario is that they're trying to be liked by everybody.
Yeah.
And there's people that can be liked by everybody. For example, Mr. Beast does content for everything, for everybody.
Yeah.
But he's not in the same part that we're doing. We wanna have YouTube as a business, not just as a creation, like views thing. So the difference between a club that doesn't grow because they're trying to go for everybody, and a club that grows is because the one that grows is talking, is putting music to a certain type of people. And then if I like rock and my friend likes rock, I invite my friend. And then my friend invite another friend. And then this person brings 2 other friends. And then all of a sudden there's 50 people that like rock having fun in the same club. So that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
We're looking to create a YouTube channel, to create a place where people that like a certain topic get together to learn, connect, and multiply. So in everything, like for example, Pro Haul, it's people that want to take care of their hair, that they like that. It's not only to look good, it's because they enjoy the fact, the art of taking care of their hair.
The Pro Haul is more for a professional hairstylist.
Professional hairstyles. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what the chat's for, because it's more professional. It's a lot of more detail. Because how different chemicals.
Exactly.
So therefore, you get and that's a big market. I mean, mostly when you want to sell to, that's why Autoplex Group. When you want to sell to the B2C customer, you want to sell B2B, and then when the product is inside the hair salon, then they go to B2C. That's usually how the beauty thing works.
Imagine in that case even more, like it's
need a professional.
not only for people that like hair, it's people professionally in hair, people that know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So you guys are literally building a pool, you're building a club of people that like, not only that like, they're experts in hair.
Yeah, there's a $200 bottle.
Of course, $100
so
bottle.
there's more like a
It's a high level.
High level, because they get that liter and they sell it a little bit of caratina, and they sell it.
Exactly. And that's the thing that we have to understand.
This doesn't work.
It probably doesn't work.
This doesn't work.
I don't know if people keep talking to you.
You hear me?
Guys, can you hear when my friend is talking? If you can hear when he's talking, say yes in the chat. If you can't, he's talking right now. He's trying to do some. Like say,
Hello. Anybody hear me?
If you guys hear him, please let me know. If not, tell me, hey, I can't hear anything. But yeah, so he has a brand that it's for professional hairstylers. So it's people that buy a $200 bottle to take care of the hair, you know?
The client's hair.
The clients, to take care of their clients. So here's the thing, if you try to go viral, if you start to make hair, beauty hair, you're gonna attract people from all over the place. Instead, when you go niche down, you build a club. Yes, they can hear
You
you.
hear me?
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
But when you go deep down, when you go niche, then you can find people that will buy your product, that will buy whatever you sell, and even you become more valuable for the brands.
For the brands, yeah.
Because if I have a brand, I don't want to spend thousands of dollars with the influencer that might have 1 million followers, but from the million followers, maybe only 20,000 of them like what I do. Instead, if I see an influencer that has 60,000 followers, but all of them are interested, for example, they are hair professional or students of professional things for hair, I know that that influencer with $60,000, 60,000 followers, is going to be more effective for my brand than the one with 1 million. And I will probably spend less money working with this influencer long time.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? The influencer that has the 60,000 followers is going to make more money long time making videos and doing affiliates and programs for the brands of hairstyle because that influencer is more valuable. So that's what we're trying to build in YouTube, and that's where.
Especially if there's the influencer grabs the email of the client. They're like for hairstylists, and they grab the emails of those hairstylists that watch them. That's a high value for the brand, the beauty brands, because they already come with their client, you know, their instead of
the emails.
Yeah, instead they get the emails. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why always the app is what, because the app grabs the emails and puts them together.
That's
or,
right.
Or whatever you guys do.
That's right. So that's the problem. So here's the thing. We want to create a club of people interested in a certain topic. Most people, they try to go viral. And they talk about this, X, trying to go viral, trying to get creative, be a virality. And what happens is that then people don't click on your video because they don't know what they expect. They don't know what to expect. They don't know what they're gonna find inside your video. You need them to know that every single time that they click on your video, it's gonna be value. If it's not value, I'm not gonna click on it because I'm giving you my time, which is my most important resource. So how do you solve this? How do you create a channel that becomes a club of people interested in a certain topic? It could be a game, it could be people interested in Dungeons and Dragons, it could be people interested in tires for trucks, it could be something, whatever. You can make money talking about literally whatever you want as long as you're giving value about that topic. You're gonna find people that like that. So the secret, which is not that hard, is the same thing that Aisha Speed did at the beginning. He grew by only doing lives playing Fortnite. Alex Ramosi growth, he grew by only talking about sales. Even Trump, he only did for a lot of time only real estate. And then he grew from something else. Another, Cleo Abrams, 7 million followers, subscribers in YouTube in less than 3 years. 7 million subscribers, you know? Only talking about science. Ali Abdal, he only talked at the beginning about productivity. It's only now that you see that he's talking about YouTube, but he used to talk only about productivity and he grew like that. So you need to find a topic, go even more niche down in a subtopic inside that topic and grow from there. That's how the influencers did it. So, okay, I understand this. Wow, I have the secret, I have to find one certain topic. But then you have one question and it is, okay, but we already know that the secret to make a video that really retains people's attention is not about the video itself, it's about the topic of the general channel. Because you're gonna attract people that like the same things, right? So the secret basically is choose one topic, one people to talk, one avatar, and then one solution for them. And that's what your channel is gonna be aligned in these three things. But then you have something, and by the way, you have a newsletter that we post emails every week talking about that, and that's exactly what we're talking right now. It's then who you talk to, what to talk about, and how to make money from there, even if you don't have a lot of subscribers or views. So I'm gonna bring the whiteboard. Wait for me, please, 1 second, because I'm gonna bring it and show you exactly what, who, and how to make money with YouTube. Bam, here it is. Here it is. So, getting excited. By the way, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks, man, for being here. So you know, for YouTube, to succeed in YouTube and have the crown and make a lot of money, even if you don't get a lot of views, because you don't need thousands of views to make money. Honestly, you don't need that. This doesn't work. Remember, one topic, one solution, and one avatar. Sorry, but I did it in the wrong order. So remember that you need to talk about one thing. You need to talk with one person, and then you need to offer one solution, which this is the way that you make money. I know you'll be, oh, okay, but what's the type of solution? I don't like to make courses, whatever. I'll tell you, because there are different ways that you can offer solutions, okay? And some of them are really easy to do. So remember, you got the one topic, so which is basically what to talk about, what, who you're gonna talk to, and then how are you gonna monetize. So super quick, we're not gonna talk a lot about this. And the one that only talks about science is called Cleo Abram. She's super cool. I really love her content, the way she talks on the camera. I get a lot of inspiration from her because she's really, really good. And her videos, like, she grew that channel so fast. And it was because she had this very clear. She knew what she was gonna talk about. She knew who she was gonna talk about, and then how to monetize it. And she doesn't have digital products, but she has a lot of other ways to make money that I'm gonna teach you right now. So easy, what to talk about. Here, I like to do something which is called Ikigai, because it's not only about finding a place, it's not about finding a topic that you like. It's also a topic that has demand. So for Ikigai, have you heard about Ikigai before?
No.
So Ikigai is a Japanese technique that basically what they do is that they talk about how to find your purpose in life. And I like to put this into YouTube.
Okay.
Because you have to connect. We're gonna use this. This is one of our sponsors. I'm gonna put this over here and explain you the Ikigai. So you need to find something you love, then something you're good at, and then something the world needs, and then something that you can get paid for. How this connects? The thing that you love, something that you really are passionate about. Sometimes you're passionate about things that doesn't make money, or that things that you might not be good at. So that's why you have to find something also that you're good at. So, love and good. But if you love that and you're good at it, it doesn't mean that the world needs it. And if the world doesn't need it, it doesn't matter what you do, you're not gonna get clients, right? You're not gonna get people to hear what you're gonna talk about. Remember, this is to find the topic that you like, but it's also to find your purpose in life. And here's where you go and you find something that you're good at, you love, and the world needs. Now we're getting better, because only with that you can get a lot of attention here. If you're talking about topic that you are passionate about because you love it, you're also good about, people is gonna want to hear if you're good about it. Like, I like soccer, and I have a friend that is really good at soccer. He loves it. He's really good. I love to talk with him about soccer because he's so he's so passionate about it that I learned talking to him. So if you love, if you're good, and you're passionate, people is gonna want to hear it. And if they need it, brother, you're in a good path. But it doesn't mean that people are gonna pay for it. So that's where you need to find something that you're good, that you're passionate about, that the world needs, and then people can pay you for. And that's, my friend, for you watching the live, that's the sweet spot. That's the ikigai. This part right here, the center. You're gonna find a topic that you're good, that you're passionate, that the world needs, and that people might pay money for it. For example, nowadays with YouTube, I think this increases a lot, because if you like soccer, for example, and there's people that need to be better at soccer, you may be able to make collaborations, to make different things, to make products. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that in here, in the how to make money with that. But yeah, we know already how you're gonna find something that you want to talk about. So here we answered already the first question. What to talk about? Use the ikigai, this solution, to find what you want to talk about. Then we got the who. Who are you gonna talk about? And here's the person that you're referring in the videos. In every single video, you're talking to somebody. For example, my friend is talking in Pro Hall to hair professionals. So everything that they make, it's for professionals. Cleo Abram, she talks to people that are interested in science. So every single video, she talks to them in ways that you understand. But then you have to go a little bit deeper. So okay, you have the interest, but then you have to analyze psychologically, what they like, and then demographic, which is age, sex, oops, I say the word, then, yeah, where are they from, where are they living, what do they do? And this might be a little bit complicated, the psychological and the demographic part, but to make it easier, if you talk and you're offering a solution that you are all of these things, you probably are talking to somebody just like you a few years before. You're probably just talking to somebody that has the same interest as you have and wants to improve, but they don't know what you do. You're talking to somebody that they don't know the things that you do about how to become good and be passionate about it. So to develop who you're gonna talk, to develop your avatar, just think about it. Think about how were you a few years ago, and if you would like to help that type of person. For example, if you're a mom and you want to make videos about babies and your kids already grow, there's a lot of moms out there that it's the first time that they have a baby and they're complicated. They don't know how to put the baby so he can eat, everything. I was talking the other day with one of my coworkers and she was telling me how complicated it was just to get the baby in the right position so he could, get milk. It was hard. So she had to hire someone to teach her, to give her like consultant for that. And for me it was crazy, but because I haven't been in that position. But you gotta be there. And there's people, like I've hired a lot of people to teach me how to develop an avatar, how to talk about, and now I can feel confident about it. So now that I got that knowledge and that I spent thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours talking about this and learning and doing, I feel confident talking about this. So now, who am I talking, for example, in my YouTube channel? In my YouTube channel, I'm talking to young guys that want to create content, but they don't know what to talk about, how to make money and what to talk about. So now I'm making content for them. So just think about that yourself. Who do you want to help? It's probably you. If it's not you, it's alright. You might be helping, for example, people with their finances. You know how to retire. You probably are still working, you haven't retired, but you can help them with knowledge. Depending on the avatar is that you're gonna change the way you talk, the way you make your videos, and the topics you talk. So we have 2 parts ready. We have what to talk about and who to talk about. Now, the parts that most people want to know, how to make money with it. And I'm gonna go deeper in this because we can literally have a whole class about this, and I might be a little bit boring, but it's more easy than you think. When you get people's attention, and you get them watching your videos, or your website, you have to find a way to communicate with them more often. And the best way to do that is through email. And then in the email, you have different offers. These offers might be, 1, might be a digital product. 2, it might be your own physical product. You know, if you have a beauty channel, you might have your own product, right? You might sell it. You might sell affiliates and other brands that want to work with you. Affiliates. Then you might have, you can make money from the views that your channel generates. And then when I talk about, you can also make money with sponsors. And here's the thing. All of these things are gonna be sold by email, right? But there's not a reason why each of your YouTube videos doesn't have a link to the most important of all these. You need to choose one of these is gonna be more important. One of these is gonna make you way more money. Whatever you're doing, if you're getting and you're taking to the right people, they're gonna be willing to find that solution that you're offering. So basically hearing how to make money, it's the solution. That's why it's connected. Because you have to talk about a problem, you have to talk about a topic to somebody, you have to talk about something that they need to solve to somebody that needs a solution. And you are connecting that solution. And in this transition, you are making tons of money. It's natural. TV made a lot of money in the past because they had a people's attention. But what they did not have was that they couldn't specify who they were talking. I'm talking to 3 million people, but they are ladies, gentlemen, kids, boys, girls, parents, mothers. They didn't know. But here, with your own YouTube channel, your own website, your own platform, you can target specifically to your client, to your customer, and then you can make a lot of money without having thousands of views. Because you might have a video with 10 views, and one of those views is the owner of one distributor of products, and then they buy $1 million from you because you sell one of the products. So you only need 10 views. You only need 1 view to change your life. Right?
Right.
I have a lot, like, for example, Carlos, he has thousands of videos out there. And he mentioned me how one day one of the videos was one of the less likely. It was like, he had few views, but somebody watched it, somebody important. And the person contact him, hey, I watched your video, X video that he never thought it was gonna do something for him, and they ended up doing business together. Because of 1 view, of 1 video that didn't have a lot of performance, they ended up making a lot of money. But if you have a lot of attention, that machine is gonna be always there because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, unlimited ways to make money. But these are the best, like them one. And you do it through your email, and you do it through your videos. Every video is directed to one of these products, and then in your email that you send value to the people too, you're gonna be also promoting all of your products. So, any question? Any question, guys? If you want to talk a little bit more, you know, you can always reach out to me. We can always talk more. I love this. I can talk about this for hours.
Yeah. What's that? Thanks.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Mavia. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce. I'm sorry if that's not the right way. Please let me know if I'm doing it, if I'm pronouncing it the right way. Good luck with your channel. I hope that this works. I really hope that this helps you a little bit, gives you more clarity. But yeah, this is all for now, guys. I hope that you like this a little bit and that you got a little bit more into what it takes to make a good video. Because remember, basically, if you want a good video, you need to talk about the same topic to the same people every single time. And that's gonna allow you to make money in the moment. So, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you next Saturday in another live. And you're more than welcome to come to Miami too. Thank you. See you next week, Mavia. And if you wanna come to Miami, please come too. Oh.